Most people think architecture is about buildings, walls, windows, and how something looks from the inside. But if you really observe, architecture is something you feel long before you understand it. It's the quiet comfort of a well lit room, the ease of moving through a space without thinking, the way a place can feel calm or overwhelming. And the interesting part is, we experience architecture every single day without even noticing it. So today, instead of complicating it, let's slow down and understand architecture from A to Z in the simplest way possible. A is for aesthetics. Aesthetics is not just how a space looks, it's how it feels. The light, the materials, and the proportions. Together they create an experience because true aesthetics is not decoration, it's the result of good design. B is for balance. Balance is something you don't always see, but you always feel. It brings stability to a design. Sometimes through symmetry, calm and predictable, sometimes through asymmetry, dynamic but still controlled. Good design finds balance, even when everything looks different. C for circulation. Circulation is about movement, how you enter, how you move, and how naturally a space guides you. Good circulation feels effortless, you don't think about it, you just move. Bad circulation, you feel immediately. D for daylight. Daylight changes everything. It shifts through the day and transforms the mood. Architecture is not adding windows, it's about understanding light. E for elevation. Elevation is the face of a building, but it's more than appearance. It tells a story. F is for foam. Foam is not just shape, it responds to climate, to function, and to the surroundings. When form is honest, it feels right. G for geometry. Behind every design, there is order. Lines, grids, proportions, geometry quietly holds everything together. H for human scale. Architecture is for people, so scale matters a lot. Too small feels tight and too large feels distant. Good design always relates to the human body. I for innovation. Innovation is not about being different, it's about solving problems better. Sometimes the simplest solution is the most powerful. J for joints. Details define quality. Where materials meet, how edges finish, this small things create the final experience. K for kinetics. Architecture can move, it can respond, adapt, and change, and when it does, it feels alive. L for light. Light creates emotion, it shapes shadows, highlights textures. Without light, architecture cannot be felt. M for materials. Materials define character. Concrete feels strong, wood feels warm, and glass feels light. The same space can feel completely different with different materials. And for nature, good design works with nature, not against it. Sunlight, wind, landscape, these are not obstacles, these are the opportunities. O for orientation. Orientation shapes comfort, it decides light, heat, and airflow, a small decision with a big impact. P for privacy. Every space has a level of privacy, public, semi-private, private. Good design controls what is seen and what is protected. Q is for quality of space. Luxury is not about size, it's about feeling. A small space can feel rich if designed well. R for rhythm. Repetition creates rhythm, patterns, spacing, alignment. It gives design a flow your eyes can follow. S for structure. Structure is often invisible, but everything depends on it. Good design respects structure, not hides it. T for texture. Texture adds depth, not just visually, but through touch, through experience. U for utility. A design must work, beauty without function. V for ventilation. Air movement defines comfort. Good ventilation makes a space breathable, healthy, and livable. W is for warmth. A space can feel cold or welcoming, and that feeling comes from design choices. X is for X factor. Every design needs something special, something subtle or bold that makes it memorable. Y is U. Architecture is not for the architect, it's for you. Your lifestyle, your comfort, and your story. And Z is for zero waste. Sustainability is no longer optional. Good design must respect resources because the future of architecture depends on it. So, architecture is not just something you see, It's something you experience every single day quietly. And once you begin to notice it, a simple room, a window, a corridor, everything starts to feel different. Because architecture was never just about buildings, it was always about you.